you're always, I suppose, seeing the gaps that are there, that as a physio, I'm looking for parameters related to female athletes with injuries, and it's not out there in the science. As my interest delved more into menstrual cycle, into athletic development, into growth, how we're different to men, it kind of was like there's nothing out there that actually educates the stakeholders in that. And then Ivi joined us in the women's national team in September, and it's just like-minded person. She's been there as well herself as a player and now as a coach, so we just said this is 100% something we want to be involved in.
And in order to create that change of behavior and the coaches and the players, we need to see the bigger picture and kind of look at the holistic way and understand the player as a human being.
To be fair to the male coaches as well, they don't know what they don't know, and these are life experiences and anatomical, physiological things that they've never experienced. There was a good piece from a coach in our lecture earlier who shared a piece about his daughter not having access to a sanitary bin, and it kind of upset her. And as a father, it affected him, but as a coach, it was something that it never entered his head that would be a problem.
The education is so important, but I think more important is the action behind it and the proactiveness. And I think the constant debriefs and being able to see what worked and what didn't work is very important to refine our systems and processes.
When it comes around the talk of like menstrual cycle, things like that, have clean bathrooms, have bins in your bathroom, provide sanitary products within the bathroom, consider your colour of shorts that your players are wearing. They're very simple and immediate actions that can happen. On the In Her Boots website, we're going to have infographics. So print them off and just pop them up in the bathroom. So you don't have to have that big awkward conversation, but print out the reliable and the infographics that have been researched.
And we want to provide in camp a little bit of an environment for them to thrive and not be something even more demanding, because the games are already demanding for them. So even in my mobility sessions, sometimes I just ask them to just breathe and just do some breath work and just relax, get their phones away from a little bit. And teach them a little bit of those reflection skills where they kind of have to look within a little bit, 60 minutes before they go to bed, phone away, develop those habits.
We know that the dropout rate is extremely high in female sport, but also in the female's lifetime. The education from a young age, and I suppose knowing that you can do something about it, it's actually really easy to get the assistance that you need and to sort out the issue.
Help motivate young girls, educate them, so then they have the skills and the knowledge so that they can carry on, and provide the opportunity, which is having the resources and the personnel to really get them the resources to apply that skills and knowledge.
Empowering the athletes themselves to realise this is what you need. It's not okay to go, sure, look, it's grand, there's no toilet roll, I'll be fine. You know, it's very simple things that should be implemented from a grassroots all the way up, giving girls the voices and the power to speak out and ask for what they need. A lot of the girls and a lot of women still don't know a lot about their own bodies, so it's trying to educate that piece, and then getting the powers that be to invest in women's sport, you know, and in the supports that females need to keep them there. It's not just for their career within the sport, let's say, if we're talking about that, but it's whole lifetime, you know, that we're really trying to be considerate of.